8969 East Evans Creek Road, number 23, Rogue River, between Covered Bridge Road and Sykes Creek Road.
63 responding. We believe it is mile marker 17. 6663, which call are you responding to?
403, air attack on white. Okay, confirming where those flopovers are on the south side of the ridge is clear. Tanker 104 is on a final live run. I got your final, good link.
Three on scene.
I see Wards Creek air attack on white.
I see.
4 Alpha Fox is lifting. He'll be inbound to the hoist location.
Copy that, big scope. We'll be sitting here ready to receive him on white net.
Rogue Valley Helibase air attack on white. Clear to land, turn final, present heading.
Clear to land, turning final, runway 14, tanker 104.
Mike Bravo on a fuel and hold, conserve for the rest of the day, and 4 Mike is a fuel in return.
51, I do see the note that ODOT will be needed. Let me check to see if they are on the way.
Roxy.
Wards Creek air attack.
104 got a drop in. 4 Alpha Fox is inbound to begin the short haul operation. 4 Mike Mike, 6 Mike Bravo, our heli base, ops normal for 65 November.
November 33 Bravo Whiskey, you can resume normal speed, runway 32, clear to land, traffic's on a quarter mile final, 14.
Alright, thanks sir, clear to land 32, 3 Bravo Whiskey.
5 November has ops normal at 1505.
November 2 on Tango Kilo, yes sir, left Alpha, right Bravo, remain this frequency. Tanker 104, welcome home, turn right Alpha 2, Alpha, Charlie 1, Tanker base.
We'll do Alpha 2, Alpha Charlie 1 to the tanker base, Tanker 104. It's good to be back.
Tanker 104, remain this frequency. Where'd you bed down?
We'll stay at this frequency, Tanker 104.
Where'd you bed down last night?
Got eyes on you.
51.
I got you down there, kind of on this northeast side. The cradle directly about 5 feet right below me. That's where that man will set back down. We got a good clear spot, so we'll clear the area, and you're clear to do what you need to do. Gonna be right on the contour. So that we set down, and we got a wider dugout spot. That makes me sit, but they can't see too well. But set down, he just goes to the contour, and that's the direction to where I'm leaving.
Stand by headquarters.
221, stand by headquarters, 1507.
On the north end. November 33 Bravo Whiskey, Roger, Alpha 3, then Alpha Bravo to the ramp, remain this frequency.
Just gonna move out of the way just for a minute till he gets the most up there, and I'm looking for the drop set. Cut off on that last part of that transmission. I'm just gonna move out of the way here to kind of the north, just holding. After that, sir, we'll give you a jingle once we get this gentleman packaged up.
Approach 15, Mercy's on scene.
Engine 15, Mercy on scene.
$63.
I will call Josephine County and see if they have sent AMR.
Home's on red. Yeah, I'll be pumping the platform here very, very shortly.
LA the Rogue, Hella Base, air attack on white.
$951.
So we finish this hoist operation.
51, I called ODOT and they stated that they are sending 2 more officers into the scene.
$150, air attack on white.
Go ahead.
You should have just seen 4 Alpha Fox checked out the delivery site. They're packaging the patient right now. Go ahead and water it down.
Copy.
Copy 120, thank you.
$140 still closed, sending drivers back through the westbound lane, eastbound to White City.
You guys see 4 F Foxtrot coming in to extract.
$66.63. AMR ETA 17 minutes.
Hella Base, Wards Creek air attack on white.
Rogue dispatch, Warden IC, Roxy.
almost in completion. 4 Mike Mike can come back up the way he went down to the helibase and get back in the rotation, please.
To the ambulance, contact point there will be 120.
He's been airlifted out.
And now show all hand crews re-engaging into the incident.
Copies, all hand crews re-engaging into the incident, 1515.
Just get across these lines here. I'm crossing at a post and we'll get turned into.
Engine 16, priority 2, fall 391 Golf View Drive, Medford, between Seckel Street and Miller Court.
C1, the patient has been extracted by helo. We'll be landing at the bottom LZ shortly.
$120 air attack. Say again. Copy, you've received the patient and we'll continue our air operations. Medford, Wards Creek air attack on Roxy.
Wards Creek, air attack.
Has been safely extricated from the Wards Creek fire and delivered down to 65 November. Will be inbound to exchange seats, and then we'll go from there. We're going to have 2 rotors up on station, so they'll be okay.
Wards Creek, air attack. Medford copies. Patient has been safely extricated and delivered to 120. We'll be resuming air operations. 65 November is inbound to exchange seats. We'll leave 2 rotors up on station. When would you like your relief air attack?
Yeah, I see. Just wanted to update you on the rest of the fire here. We got the return load in on the swapovers on the south side. I encompassed, I believe it's not all the swapovers. Looks really good. I need to head back to Medford and change seats. Are you okay with just running 4 Mike Mike and 4-8 Yankee? 4 Mike Mike will be fresh on fuel. And then 48 Yankee, they probably have about another 45 minutes or so. Will that work okay for you for a little bit?
Swap over to the left again. At this point in time, they are clear to continue to drop where they were currently dropping.
We have the availability of another Type 1. Do you want me to order that up and then we can just keep the 2 Type 1s working the incident?
That's sure, I like that plan. Go ahead.
Will do.
Engine 16.
Engine 16 on scene.
The bucket Type 1, and then when they come up, we'll just have the 2 Type 1s. This one will be timing out, so there'll still only be 2 rotors working the incident.
Progress drop.
Working on the fire, we have 115 in A Type 3 out of Ashland as your air attack relief when you need him.
Engine 16 on scene.
Order up 115. He can come up whenever, and we'll just transition that way.
Medford copies order 115 at 1522.
$120, ordinary IC on Roxanne. $120, ordinary IC of Roxanne. Yes, sir. Do you got cell coverage? If so, could you please call me on my cell?
Yep, absolutely.
Engine 24, Engine 23, Priority 3, Chest Bane, 811 Riley Road, Eagle Point, between Highway 140 and Alta Vista Road.
Medford 4 Alpha Foxtrot on Roxy.
4 Alpha Fox.
Turning at Vista.
Resources on the Wards Creek incident. Good job on the incident within an incident. Recommend everybody take a quick 5 and drink some water.
We're available on radio.
Confirming no medical need.
Affirmative, no medical, and they're leaving the parking lot.
Copy. And does medical emergency need to be advised?
Affirmative, they're not on scene. Please cancel.
Our Medicaid, a firm fire is on scene.
Central engine 15.
Traffic for engine 15.
Is there any need for law to ATL the vehicle?
Negative.
Copy, thank you.
$221.
221 in service to protection area 1527.
Air attack 115, Wards Creek air attack on Roxy. We're going to have to do a cold transition. We're inbound, back headed to the airport. You got 48 Yankee, 4 Mike Mike currently working, 2992. Back to AirTech 115. We have an order for a Type 1 bucket. Don't know the tail number or the ETA. Wards Creek IC. Wards Creek AirTech on wait.
Medford, Warden Creek IC, Roxanne.
Wards Creek IC.
I'd ordered 2 more crews previously. I'd like to know what the status of those crews are.
Stand by.
IC 130. In Gilly.
IC. Warden IC, Roxy.
Hey, Kaz, we just had a BIA crew leave headquarters about 20 to go heading your way, and the second crew's ETA is unknown at this time.
Hey, copy that.
Hey, I know you've been busy, man. Think you can work up a day shift for tomorrow, or do you think you're going to want a rollover of today?
Right now, let's just go ahead and roll over everything. If we need to downsize throughout the day tomorrow, then we'll just pull the trigger and do it then.
Copy, thanks, 130.
Engine 16, priority 1, unconscious, Hyman Kinser Center at 3011 East Barnett Road, Medford, between Murphy Road and Golf View Drive.
Wards Creek IC, Medford. Wards Creek IC, one of the crews should be arriving momentarily, and the other crew that you ordered was added to the night shift. We could not find any others available to come out today.
Do that, ma'am, thank you. Gotcha.
ODF was requesting the Mercy helo. Does that still need to happen?
Medford AirTech 65 November on Roxy.
AirTech 65 November.
Did a cold transition with AirTech 115. He's got the important information. We're inbound to the Medford Airport at this time.
Medford copies had a cold transition with 115. Give him the important info inbound to Medford Airport at 1536.
Medford, 65 November on the ground.
65 November on the ground, 1540.
C3 returning. Calabox.
Seven three uniform.
Reporting to Providence.
Seven three uniform, preparing to depart Ashland. 2 souls on board, 3.5 hours of fuel, 20 minutes en route to the fire. I have you positive AFF at 1545.
Medford, 120 is clear, Ward Creek Fire, returning to headquarters.
120, clear of Ward Creek Fire, returning to Medford, 1546.
Calling for it, Yankee, go ahead.
Right to the current location and fixed site. Can you give an estimate?
So you got on the very top of the ridge, it's burning pretty good on the north side. And the flop over seems to be relatively controlled. For a minute, I can hardly hear you. Hold on one. Say again for 48 Yankee.
48 Yankee, 403.
Distance from medevac site to what?
The ridge line.
I'm just guessing at where the medevac site was, but I would say it's maybe a half a mile, third of a mile. For 4 Alpha Fox on Roxy.
4 Alpha Fox.
4 Alpha Fox is ready to lift. We're going to be conducting a recon on the north end. We have 6 on board, hour and a half of fuel. Confirm AFF when able.
4 Alpha Fox ready to lift. We'll be conducting a recon on the north end. 6 souls on board, 1.5 hours of fuel. I have you positive AFF at 1550.
Dispatch, helicopter November 626 Charlie Kilo off Croman and out toward Pryor. 2 souls on board, 2.5 hours of fuel.
Charlie Kilo, inbound to the Wards Creek incident. 2 souls on board, 2.5 hours of fuel. I will confirm AFF standby. 626 Charlie, I have you positive AFF.
Engine 23. Engine 23, Mercy currently has no units en route. All units are tied up at the hospitals. Mercy is now en route from the scales on Highway 140. No one. Scene turned over to ODOT and OSP. 6951, terminate times and returning. $63.25. $69.01. 901, terminate times. 61, same traffic. No 3. No 3, returning, terminate times.
Medford dispatch, Warden Creek, I see.
Wards Creek, I see. Go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. I'd like to place an order for a 1 mile hose kit, please.
Placing an order for a 1 mile hose kit, 1556.
I'm looking for is this the hose and appliances, no pump, no fuel, no folding tank.
Medford copies, just the hose and appliances. $15.57.
Medford 130 in service, North County.
30 in service to North County, 1557.
Do you want to terminate time?
Okay, you watching?